Day 18 of the Daily Stoic. See the world like a poet and an artist. Quote, pass through this brief patch of time in harmony with nature, and come to your final resting place gracefully, just as a ripened olive might drop, praising the earth that nourished it and grateful to the tree that gave it growth. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 4.48.2. There are some stunningly beautiful turns of phrase in Marcus's Meditations, a surprising treat concerning the intended audience, mostly just himself. In one passage, he praises the charm and allure of nature's processes and the stalks of ripe grain bending low, the frowning brow of the lion, the foam dripping from the boar's mouth. We should thank the private rhetoric teacher Marcus Cornelius Fronto for the imagery in these vivid passages. Fronto, widely considered to be Rome's best orator besides Cicero, was chosen by Marcus's adopted father to teach Marcus to think and write and speak. More than just pretty phrases, they gave him, and now us, a powerful perspective on ordinary or seemingly unbeautiful events. It takes an artist's eye to see the end of life is not unlike a ripe fruit falling from its tree. It takes a poet to notice the way baking bread splits in places, and those cracks, while not intended in the baker's art, catch our eye and serve to stir our appetite, and find a metaphor in all of it. There is clarity and joy in seeing what others can't see, in finding grace and harmony in places other people overlook. Isn't that far better than seeing the world as some dark place? I think many people need to hear this every day. And the overall theme of this is the world is what it is, and dadgummit, it can be absolutely beautiful. What I actually appreciated the most from this is it takes an artist's eye to see the end of life as not like an unripe fruit falling from its tree, right? A powerful perspective on ordinary or seemingly unbeautiful events. Now, you don't have to be a Stoic to look for the beauty in the world around you, but I think, and I would take a gander and say that those who are practicing Stoicism are practicing the art of overcoming oneself, overcoming the mind, controlling the mind, bending this life to your will. For those who are willing to engage in this type of life endeavor, you will find the diamonds in the rough of life. You will find those moments of absolute, unashamed beauty in nature, even if it's raw. I love doing that. The reason why I can speak so fluently about this is because that's what I do all the time. I'm constantly looking for the small nuances, the small aesthetics, the small things that just jump out at you in a generic canvas of the world. And when you look around and you say, oh, that's that, and this is this. No, look deeper, my friend. There is something there. And it's not just this hoity-toity, let's make up stuff because we can see the creases in the thing, or we see the little imperfections. That's not it. It's not being nitpicky. It's appreciating it for what it is. Imperfect, but yet still functional. Oof. I think that was really where I was going, guys. We're all imperfect, but yet we can still be highly functional. See the world as an artist does. See the world as a poet does. There's beauty there. And the world is actually pretty good. Be positive, my friends. Be positive. I'll see you guys in Discord, MetaFam.